Well, I've got a bunch of orders in this backpack, my satchel. I've got 6 orders to take up to the post office, and I'm also coming out for a walk with Izzy. Come on, Izzy. Izzy, look. Oh, I can't see if you can see her properly. There she is. There she is. So we're taking Izzy for a walk up to the post office. She's desperate to come. I wanted to go without her. So taking these orders up to the post office to drop off. I'm out of cash. I've got to deposit some cash when I get there. Got one envelope that's got a little patch in it that I'll make a couple of dollars on. I'm going to have to put some stamps on and send untracked. So this is an eBay gig. It's a job, and requires work. You've got to source and then list all the products and then pack the orders and put them up. I've spoken about this before, that it's a buckets job versus a pipeline thing. So I'm looking for ways to at least streamline my processes to begin with. So I've been working on putting a spreadsheet together because I've got to get my accounts in order now that this thing's moving. Need to get all the accounts sorted out. But I've got some ideas, so stay tuned. I'm working on some systems to streamline that sort of process and move this into another business. I haven't made content for ages. Like you can see already, this eBay has taken over my life to a large extent. But that's also because I had a lot to get through and then had a lot of listing to do. So I'll put everything aside for a bit to start getting through listing the stock I've got. And I've barely made a dent in it, and I've been taking orders up to the post office every day. Now look, you can see it this way. At the moment, eBay owes me over $300, which they're going to pay out tomorrow. That's over a week. But when you take all shipping and cost of goods and all that sort of stuff into account, that's $70, I think, about a little bit more than that, that I've made in profit in a week. Which is not too shabby. It's nothing to shake it. It's profit, right? And so I've been working on my accounts, doing profit and loss statements, balance sheets, the works, learning how to track inventory, that sort of stuff. So we're going to keep going and try and see what sort of business we can build out of this. My content's not completely dead. I recorded a podcast with, I had a guest, Jazelle Falson, who came on my podcast. I've got another meeting lined up for another guest and a whole heap of people on a waiting list, sorry. And so things are coming along okay, in a building phase still. And that's, if you look at the creative process, something a bit like the birthing, you have conception of an idea, there's gestation period while it grows, and then its birth, and then after a childbirth, you still got to bring them up, go through the childhood. So I'm in those early stages of beyond conception and still birthing the idea and building it in the very early stages, but things are growing and looking positive, which is great. So it's good. I'm going to keep going, get this stuff up to the post office, come home, keep working on my business for the day. I've got a Drupal news video I want to put together. I've got to get to that, and I've got to record all these orders into my spreadsheet. That's work I've got to do. I invoiced for the trivia hosting I do yesterday, so there's some cash coming in that I haven't had since December. Of course, it closed down during December. I went to Singapore and missed one of them, then didn't invoice that first day I came back, and then it's been a month since I invoiced that. So that money's coming in soon. So the year's picking up. Go February. See you in the next one.